Welcome to West Rutland JV basketball action. As you can see, it's the men tonight on the court, and they'll be taking on the Arlington Eagles. Eagles obviously being those darker uniforms, the burgundy uniforms, and of course West Rutland, the Golden Horde, and those bright yellow golden uniforms, and that's going to be a jump ball controlled by Groh of West Rutland. He's going to take it right to the hole, up and a little bit strong. I like the attack, though. He took it right to the hole, and should be a good ball game tonight, actually. Should be. JV games usually work out to be sometimes a better game of the night. I'm not saying it's going to happen tonight. I'm just getting my focus ready on my camera. That shot's going to go up and be good from the outside. So they left him open. He took it, and that was number 22, Dwyer, Olden Dwyer. This is Dennis Phillips with the basketball. Phillips will run the point, gives it off to McFerrin. Cody McFerrin wearing number 2. Groh, and it's a mouth guard violation there. Okay, so what Dennis did was have it hanging out of his mouth, and Stan asked him, is that how you're going to wear your mouth guard? Then he put it in his mouth, and he let him off the hook. All of these youngsters nowadays, men's and women's, boys and girls, their mouth guards are either in their hands or around their ears. That's the worst part, when they put it over their ear, when they're taking a timeout or something. Treya with the basketball, and he'll work it to this near side of the court, into the front court quickly on the pass, and Dwyer will pass up the shot this time. There's a step to the hole, and no. Rebound, up, and no. A couple chances, no good. 3 chances. Another one, got it. There's Troy Sweet, and I'll tell you what, it's going to be a long night if you can't box out. It's a lot of second chances, third chances, fourth chances. And it's 4-0 Arlington. 8-minute quarters. Phillips for a 3-ball, got it. Well, he got his mouth guard in, got his sights on his gun there, and he aimed that and nailed that shot. So Dwyer to Treya, and they'll push it down inside again. Sweet will kick it back out, and Treya had the defender charge at him. Shot will go up and be a little long and strong. Marcel had it go off from his hand, and Dwyer able to get the basketball back for the Eagles. They have that 4-3 lead, and tell you what, they've got an inside presence, a lot of muscle, and count the basket. That's going to be good as Troy Sweet. Big young man, good size young man. And he's using that size to his advantage. Don't see enough big players nowadays play down inside. Play down in the blocks, play tough, but he is, so far, we're only a minute and a half into the game, but he's been down there. And nice free throw. 3-point play makes it 7-3 Arlington. As McFerrin and Phillips in the backcourt. McFerrin with the touch-up and Phillips with the basketball. Usually Phillips will run the offense. He will rotate around when he takes his break, obviously. Marcel. And that's going to be a tough pass. Yeah, that was a tough pass. That was at McFerrin's feet. He would need the baseball glove on, like a shortstop, to field that cleanly. And that is, I believe, Clay Knight, number 4. Yeah, Knight will bring it into Treya, and that will be the setup here as we get a 3-ball. Nope. Weak side rebound, up, and another rebound. Another, just shooting ducks in the pond right now.
Come on, hit the square. 340.
Josh Brace also doing a job. I mean, there's a distinct height advantage for Arlington, but there's just fundamental breakdown. What's happening is West Rutland's becoming spectators watching the rebounding action and not actually going in there and taking a body. And Coach Dunches, the good-looking guy there now, he called a timeout. His team down 7-3 in JV ball on Munger vision. Much needed timeout by West Rutland, and an inbounds pass. It'll rim out. It's a good shot. McFerrin got the rebound. He'll bring the ball up with the dribble himself into the front court between circles and give it to Phillips now. Phillips, so he'll play that spread offense, and have Yields down in the paint flashing. He'll get the basketball. Now he's going to be at a big disadvantage tonight because he just picked up a foul and then fell on his butt. But Stan Blickartz with the call. Mike Canty doing the other officiating tonight. 2 good officials tonight. That's going to be the second foul on Yields, and that's a brief night as he'll come out and they'll bring, got a new number I got to learn here, number 30. Joey Callahan in the ball game for West Rutland. They have a very small lineup. Right now, Marcel. Now, see what Marcel did very well? He had inside, there's a foul on. Number 44, Sweet, will pick up the foul. Yeah. Well, what they did is you don't have to be the taller player to control the rebound. They were able to get underneath Sweet and push him out further, like a box out, but they also gave him a little nudge out. Marcel did a good job. Callahan, got it. Callahan. Nothing but twine on that, and we've got a 7-5 ball game. Arlington with the lead. JV basketball got the varsity game between West Rutland and Arlington coming up at a later date for you. If you're watching Munger on PEGTV, channel 15 Sports, you can also go to the website PEGTV.com, click video on demand, and you can watch Munger Vision anywhere, anytime, free service, anywhere in the universe at your leisure. Callahan feeling it, and he is feeling it. He's tied the ball game up at 7-all. Now what that will do is open up that defense a little bit, as they're playing a tight, compacted defense right now. Got a new number out there, Fisher, number 23 in the ball game for Arlington. He's got the touch right now. He's going to throw over the top, and yeah, that's tough to do against that 2-3 zone. McFerrin's got a 3-2 break happening. He's going to give it to Callahan on the wing, and they'll bring it back to Marseille. Callahan trying to go 3 for 3, and well, I tell you what, Groh came in and tipped it and didn't save it. Good effort by Groh, but he did step out of bounds. So Brandon Groh with some good hustle there for West Rutland. 7-7, 4:24 to go. Opening quarter of the opening act tonight here from the Hinchy Gym in West Rutland, Vermont. And oh, that literally was halfway down and came out. I know that's a cliche, and I'm not a cliche guy, but that's just the description. That's going to be saved by Callahan. Boy, Callahan's been quite a spark off the bench here for West Rutland. Phillips has got a 3-point shot tonight. He's got a 3-point basket. Oh, I'll tell you what, McFerrin posted up and made a beautiful turn to the baseline and actually had a decent inside shot. That was pretty cool. And McFerrin just picked up a foul. Not as creative down in the paint. Will be taken out of bounds by Arlington. And it's going to be Olden Dwyer. Gets it into Treya, and Treya. And there goes the pass down inside, and Sweet can't control it. Well, you know what? He did control it. I think he wanted to throw it off from a West Rutland defender, so it goes out of bounds off. Instead, the pass came right back to his teammate, Brace, and he got the basket. 9-7 now, Arlington. And oh, great read by Brace. Dwyer into the front court. They wanted to push the ball, but the numbers weren't there. As West Rutland got back in transition defense very nicely. Inside, Brace up. No, had a good look at the basket. Tipped around and quick to the basketball. Be Marseille, and he got fouled. A lot of bodies down there. I don't know who got it. Jeremy Fisher picked up the foul. It's going to be his first personal. Now, since that timeout taken by Coach Dunches, West Rutland's played very well. They just need a little extra wake-up call. Throw open, and nope. Look at McFerrin going inside. I tell you, he's playing like he's 6'3" in there. McFerrin's always kind of a spark plug in the ball game. And the ones that I've done, a couple last year and then this year. Well, I'll tell you what, he faded back and put it up. No good. Groh got inside position, boxed out. And here comes Phillips on the break. Got a 9-7 Arlington lead, and West Rutland trying to do something about that right now. Treya came out to attack Phillips. Ball goes in the corner, and McFerrin wants to slice to the baseline. We'll kick it back out, and they got a body on Callahan now. He made his first 2 shots. They make sure there's a defender out on the perimeter. Brace with the rebound. He'll come back to Treya, and 2:23 to go in the first quarter. And a good opening quarter for both JV teams here. And boy, on the drive, he lost the handle. Look it right into the hands, and up and in by Sweet. Right place, right time, but he was down where he belonged, down on the blocks, and the ball went to him. 11-7 now, Arlington on a 4-0 run here in the last minute and a half. Marseille with the basketball. He's going to throw it back up top. Phillips with the catch, and 2-ball on it, no good. Tip back out from Groh to Phillips, and he'll leave it short. Phillips got it again, so West Rutland with a couple second chances, and blocked. Big time block right there by Sweet. You know what he said? This isn't my house, but get out of here. And for Arlington, number 21, Cody Morse coming in the ball game for Sweet, the big guy. And they want to get the 5 count to come up top to Marseille. Minute 43 to go in the first quarter. McFerrin with the grab. He'll do a little 360 pivot. And the lob will come to Callahan. He'll tip the pass to himself and give it back to Phillips. Groh. I think they got to be a little bit quicker with that rotation on the passing. Treya, front court. Treya. As Callahan came out to slow down the ball penetration, and got McFerrin just picked up foul number 2. He didn't hedge. He didn't hedge over defensively. So Arlington will have the ball out of bounds, and they need a body to take it out. And it'll be Dwyer taking the ball out of bounds. The catch, and Fisher no good. Rebound, Dwyer got it. Boy, I tell you what, another offensive rebound led to more points. 13-7. Arlington extends the lead to 6. Grow wanted to go down to McFerrin, and McFerrin's going to end up with the interception. Ball was taken away by Arlington and taken back by West Rutland. Grow has an opportunity for a 3-ball, passed it up. Hey, Dennis Phillips, he's hit a 3-point shot. Thought long hard about it, but didn't take it. He'll crank it up now, and no. Rebound comes out of the back with a Betraya with the basketball. Whole lot of time left, 40 seconds to go. Dwyer with the fingertip grab, and Betraya for the top, and on the drive, no. The follow-up, no. No, look at the chances again. Dwyer up, no. Look at this. This is just unbelievable opportunities. Travel, foul. McFerrin picked up his 3rd foul. I lost track. I think there was 5 chances, 6 chances. And McFerrin's going to come out of the ball game. And Josh Bartlett, number 20, going to take McFerrin's spot on the floor for West Rutland. Stolen away by Grow, and Phillips trying to chase it down, and he'll go up, and no, hard off the backward, missed a shot. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Phillips going to stay back to try and make him eat the clock up. That's why he's staying back there, putting pressure on the ball. 3 seconds, and up, and boy, oh, kinds of action at the end of the quarter, but we're going to have a final score here in the first quarter of 13-7, and it's going to be a wild one tonight from West Side. Yeah, so one thing West Rutland's going to work on is obviously doing something about the offensive boards disparity. Oh, here's the hand slap. Yeah, I like Grow going to the hole like that. Attack the basket. Get some of those big men in foul trouble, and that's going to be a foul called on number 4, and it's be Clay Knight. Knight will pick up his first foul, and that is the team's 3rd personal. So Brandon Grow at the free throw line. We'll put it up and swish. Got it. And Grow second shot. Got him. Good looking for him from Mr. Grow, and it'll cut the lead down to 13-9. So they stopped that 6-0 run, and Arlington was on from the first quarter. Carrying it over here. Betraya will go by Grow and brings the ball down inside. Oh, nice little bump to create some space to get the shot off, and here comes Callahan. Callahan slowing it down. We'll give it to Phillips. He's open. He wants to take it a little bit closer. No front rim to tipped around, and Sweet with the big rebound. He's got a ton of them already in the ballgame. Sweet does. Dwyer got below the free throw line. Got it. I like that. The object's to take the ball and put it in a hoop, and best way to do it is attack the hoop, and that's we're seeing a lot of that tonight in the in this JV game. Hopefully we'll see that in the varsity game. 3 ball short, way short. Went out from the hands. Sweet out of bounds. And it's going to be taken out of bounds by Callahan. Arlington going 2-3 zone on this inbounds play. We'll get it into Phillips. Sets it up and got it. Second 3 of the ball game for Phillips. Cuts the lead to 3 at 15-12. Well, he's showing him that if you don't come out and extend the defense on him, put some pressure on the point perimeter, he can hit that 3 ball. Brace up and fouled. Boy, West Rutland at 16 fouls already. And Phillips will pick up the foul, and they really can't afford to lose Phillips. That's his first personal. Team 6, and Josh Brace going to the line. As we're all set now down on the blocks, and Brace's first attempt will be good. 16-12 Arlington. This is the JV ball game. And Brace on his second attempt. Got them both. Tell you what, we've seen better free throw shooting tonight than I've seen in a lot of the all the varsity games, not just West Rutland's varsity games, but all the varsity games that I've done. Oh, I've been terrible free throw shooting, epidemic of it going around. There's Bartlett with the touch, and Grohl with the basketball, and his shot wasn't there. Ball got slapped out of his hands by Dwyer. Phillips, that draws, oh, look at the steal by Treya, and stolen back by Phillips. Trying to split the defense and take him back away by Knight. Crazy sequence of action right there. It ends up in Arlington's hands, 17-12. And then the lost ball picked up by Phillips. He's going to take it in and duck underneath the defender. Boy, he was better off to take it to the hole. He was one step away from making the basket. Callahan, long rebound, be chased down by Sweet. Yeah, that's what Donnie Dunch's head coach has said to him. Put it up. You're right there. Put it up. When you're that close to the shot. Finish it off. Dwyer, baseline, up, and no. It set on the rim, wouldn't go. Brace, no. He did just what his coach told him between quarters. Coach told him to bank the ball off from the square on the backboard, and that's exactly what he did. Grohl at the last second, turned around, saw the ball coming at him. Give it out to Phillips. Bartlett will pop out on the elbow and send it down in the corner now to Callahan. Now they gotta have a little more pace on these passes. Oh, that was never going to be there. Picked back up, the ball rejected out, and Phillips got fouled on the floor. That's going to be the fourth team foul. No shots. It's going to be possession foul out of bounds on the baseline. That's going to be Treya called for the foul. Now for Arlington coming in will be number 3, Kyle Tamburo. So Treya will sit down, and Tamburo. See Callahan looking, and wasn't touched by West Rutland. Going to stay down this end. It was touched by Knight, number 4. We're at 5:13 to go in the half, and West Rutland hit a little bit of a slump here offensively. They were cooking along in that first quarter, and things got a little bit harder to come by point-wise here. Callahan to Bartlett will put it up, and nope, trying to bank it in a little bit off the mark. We're going to have an Arlington 30-second timeout, 4:57 to go in the half, and it's 17-12. Arlington's JV squad with the lead. So Tamburo will bring it into Dwyer, and there's going to be no pressure in the backcourt from the West Side squad. And Eels got in foul trouble early. It's going to be Brace called for the travel. Yeah, Eels got in foul trouble early with 2 fouls for West Rutland, and that kind of hurt him down low. And then McFerrin picked up his 3rd foul early in his first half, and that's hurt him. He's on the bench right now. Zach Allen is coming to ball game, number 34. And that was a pass that was just never going to be completed. Up, and Phillips pulls off, and that ball comes into the hands of Sweet, and last touch by West Rutland. Again, you can see the superiority on the boards by Arlington. Oh, they've got to be up in rebounds 16-4 right now. Tamburo all the way around the top off a pick. He came open, gave it to Dwyer. He'll put it up on the little 10-footer. No good, and out of bounds as they took the ball away from Bartlett. That's Brace. He's out of bounds, and now we'll have Zach Allen bring it into Phillips. So Phillips he's got a couple 3-pointers tonight. Marcel down low. Groh took the bump, put it off the glass, and I'm not sure if I want to post up right now. Penetration on dribble. That's what I like. Got a small lineup against a big lineup. Dribble, penetrate. You can pick up some fouls or some layups. Or nice hustle by Bartlett. He'll get to the loose basketball and get the pass off to Grohl. Going to have to put the brakes on it. Donnie Dunch is calling a timeout for West Rutland. Gallen looking to get the ball in bounds. We'll get it to Grohl. Grohl had the ball slapped out of his hands by Dwyer, and he got hacked on. Yeah, got the 15th team foul, possession foul. Ball slide out to West Rutland. Stan Blickart's with the call. Again, they're trying to get the ball to Phillips, and they're making sure he's covered. Trying to deny him the basketball. We'll come into Bartlett. Bartlett, he's looking to come up top, and that was picked off, and Marcel got a hand on it. It's out of bounds, and it should be Arlington basketball. Callahan coming in the ball game, and Callahan's going to replace Josh Bartlett. The West Side will get the basketball. There'll be no pressure in the backcourt. They'll lock it up. As Knight there waits for Phillips, and Marcel pops open. He's at the baseline, cut to Zach Allen. Oh, beautiful play. Just didn't get the ball to drop down. And last touch by Groh. Tell you what, the execution on that play was very good, also for they missed the basket, but it's a play to remember for later in the ball game. 17-12, Arlington JV squad with the lead, and this is Tim Burrow with the basketball. And Burrow going to extend the defense, put some pressure on the point, and just outside the fingertips of Callahan. That'll go up, be no good. Weak side rebound as Phillips will be fouled. I thought. No, jump ball they're going to call. And Green basket, it'll be West Rutland basketball. Allen into Nichols, down to 3:10 to go in this second quarter of play. Oh, those are killers. Yeah. Unforced error, dribbled it off his foot out of bounds. They'll lose possession, and Fisher will take and bring the ball into play to Dwyer. You see Groh coming up. Treya will pull the shot down and put it up now off balance. No good. Well, he felt like he ran out of options. Up ahead to Groh on the break, striking up to the hole and got it. Brandon Groh with the finish. 17-14 now. West Side down by just 3.
There you go.
It's in by a 2-3 zone, sagged in too far. I like it when they attack at the top of the 2-3 right there. They'll just fell back, and that ended up being a shot below the free throw line. I mean, my God, they can't do that all night. Donnie Dunches will fix it. Coach Dunches, as Phillips puts it up, and I think that was tipped. Oh, it was not tipped, they said. It's out of bounds. So it becomes Arlington basketball. Yeah, you go to that website, PEGTV.com, and there's a lot of options to go to. But go to video on demand and watch sports anytime you'd like. Yeah, it's going to be taken out of bounds. It'll be Arlington basketball.
What's up?
Okay, so they're going to let Tim Burrow come out and Luke LaCroix. So LaCroix coming in the ball game. This is an Arlington change. Wearing number 12 will be LaCroix. They'll bring it back up top to Dwyer. And the pass is going to be tipped by Groh. He'll make the steal. Numbers aren't there. See what Groh does. He'll take it right in, draw the foul. Beautiful. I like watching Groh play. He's good. He's a good ball player. That is the 16th foul, but it's in the act of shooting, so Groh will be at the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line here in the first half of basketball. Okay, so we're all set down on the blocks. And Groh, 3 for 3. This is what I want to show you real quickly. See that ear? He's got the mouth guard hanging over his ear. I just don't get into that. It's all saliva. I wouldn't want that hanging around my ear, but all the players do that. That's just, I don't know, maybe I'm gotten old. Well, I have gotten old. Maybe I've gotten prissy in my old age, I don't know. 3-point ball game right now as they'll play a little inside-outside game. Baseline shot. It's going to be a tough angle on the rebound. It's going to come down to Zach Allen, and the foul will be called on Dwyer. Oh, 3-2. That's going to be on Treya. So Treya will pick up the foul. That is his third personal foul, and that will allow number 21, Cody Morris, to come in the ball game. And Jared Parody into the ball game for West Rutland, and they're going to the line to shoot with 1:40 to go in the half. They'll be sent to the free throw line the rest of this first half of play. And Zach Allen. Allen looks, coils, fires, and got it. It should have another shot. Yeah, everybody's gonna get back on the line here. Now, I'm not sure that's what he meant to do. Maybe it was, but he banked it in and got the roll and cuts the lead 19-17. And that hit the rim. Long rebound. Sweet will chase it down in the corner, and they'll just flick the ball now off to Fisher. As Fisher is going to be running the point, it looks like. Oh, nice cut to the basket and can't get the roll, and that will be last touch by Arlington. Going to be West Rutland basketball. Sweet was there. The ball just went off from his hands on the rebounding action. So West Rutland can tie it up with a 2-point shot and take the lead with a 3-pointer. So they've done a good job. They come back a couple different times during the first half. Marcio put the ball on the floor. Somebody's got to come to the ball for him. Grow with the basketball. So they take it to the hole and nope, front rimmed it. I like the fact that Grow attacked the basket. I like that a lot. Like this is a nice job of attacking the basket. And a travel called. Tell you what, sound like a herd of buffalo going down the court right there. Nothing but sneaker slapping hardwood and everybody going to the ball. A travel called. Oh, Grow went to the pass, pivots, fires. Beautiful move. That was a big time move right there. 19-17, Arlington's got the ball, they've got the lead, and they've got 41 seconds to work with here. That pass tipped, and we'll go away with some steps there and got a foul out of the deal. He got a little bit of a running start. And 2 shots coming up for Sweet. So Troy Sweet at the line, and he has been a demolition team out there for Arlington. He's gotten some points, he's gotten some block shots, he's gotten a ton of rebounds. Quite a force out there. And that's a little bit off. So Sweet flexes, coils, and got the second one. Got a big bounce and went down. 20-17 now. Arlington's lead at 3 with 34 seconds to go. Callahan killed the dribble up top, and oh, see, a lot of problems right there. There's really no need. He was about 3 feet inside the timeline, the midcourt stripe, and he killed the dribble. You got to keep that dribble alive at any level, age level. You got to keep that dribble alive till you got something to do with it. When you stop the dribble, you better have a formulated game plan. Well, let's look at Sweet attack the basket. Tipped around, and Zach Allen can't control it. Double dribble. Yeah, he had control, dribbled, stopped, went to the hole. And Fisher with a good idea. 10 seconds, Callahan will turn around. Yeah, and they got pressure on him. Oh, and he killed the dribble again. Grow, passed up the shot, puts it up, and that's the first half of play. 20-17 Arlington Eagles with the lead in this JV game over West Rutland on Munger Vision. Eagles basketball as we go into the third quarter. I think Mr. Sweet, Troy Sweet going over 44. What a first half he had, and hopefully for West Rutland's sake, they've got some kind of game plan to box him out. Of course, the long rebound, everybody's packed inside. Phillips will knock the ball free and lose the handle on it. Now they'll scramble for the basketball. Phillips, jump ball. Well, it'll be goal basketball. That's an easy one.
Good hustle, Clyde.
Dennis Phillips with a nice job.
Get your man.
Getting on the floor and getting that ball tied up. 20-17. And boy, I think it was the last touch by. Yeah.
Stay with your man. Call out the pen.
Play Knight, number 4 for Arlington. Of course, like I said, they are in those burgundy or maroon uniforms. Wait a minute here. Okay. What happened right there? My cord got caught on a tripod. Grace looks to get the ball up, flips it off, and then Eels traveled. Eels, I think, was just stunned. Okay, so I got the camera all situated now. Now the power cord coming on the camera got wrapped around the tripod leg, and yeah, funny situation. Sweet, up, missed it. Everybody was shocked by that. McFerrin back out there with the 3 fouls, and it went off from Knight out of bounds, so become West Rutland basketball. Yeah, McFerrin picked up 3 quick fouls. He was being aggressive like always out there on that first quarter of play. Phillips killed the dribble in no man's land. Going to spin around, and nice job by McFerrin. Came back to the pass. And he's in that low crouch. He wants to attack, spins away, goes to the inside, looking for any type of daylight. Forced the shot up. Comes a pass, foul, block. No, foul from behind. Tell you what, McFerrin, it was a tricky trip down the floor, but turns into an assist and a chance for some free throws here by Eels. As Eels going to the line. Jacob Eels. Nat King, 53 seconds into the third quarter. And that'll miss by Eels. There you get that one. He got 1 or 2 to drop and cuts lead to just a bucket at 20-18 as Knight's going to bring the ball down. No pressure in the backcourt. And he'll be looking at that 2-3 zone being played by West Rutland. Brace had the ball knocked away and Phillips traveled. Yeah, that's a good call. Been a well officiated ball game as usual. Stan Blickartz, Mike Canty, and as always, a stellar job. As you can see, Dwyer came over and he'll get the ball in bounds. Almost slapped away by Groh, and it's tipped by Phillips. Phillips looking to get the finish this time. Will tie the game at 20. There's Treya at the scores table, going to be checking back in for Arlington. This is Dwyer bringing the ball up, and now Phillips picked off by Knight. That leaves a shot open, front rim that tipped around. Marcel will get it, hand the ball off to Phillips. He lost the handle on it. Marcel came out of nowhere, and yeah, he went over and back. Somebody had to touch it in transition, and that's going to become Arlington basketball. Been crazy action like that all night. Coming out for Arlington now will be number 21, Cody Morse. Drive and going to have a foul on the floor, and I believe it's going to be Marcel, and we'll see what Mr. Canty says. And it's Marcel's second. Well, they had Brace open on that little scissor play. Didn't give him the basketball. That's off the mark. Jump ball. McFerrin and Sweet. I don't know if they really got tied up more than Sweet picked up McFerrin off the floor. So Knight's taking the ball out on the baseline. You're watching JV basketball action on PEGTV. More exact, you're watching Munger Vision. Sweet, little strong, little out of his range right there. And a weak side rebound picked up. One thing about 2-3 zone, though, it's tougher to get rebound defensively. And it's going to be 4 fouls on McFerrin. Oh, no, it's not. It's on 22, they said. There is no 22 on the floor. Oh. The foul was on Dwyer. Okay, I thought it was on West Rutland. I'm all screwed up, so it's Olden Dwyer, so that is not McFerrin's 4th foul. The foul was on Arlington. I like the old days when they call a foul on you, you had to raise your hand. Then you know look at McFerrin. Oh, zigging and zagging and a little off on the shot, though. I mean, he kept it in the gym. That was about it for positives on the shot. Treya launching it, and no. McFerrin, look at him wrestle inside, get position against Fisher. He carried the basketball, yeah. He palmed it or carried it, whatever you want to call it, but it'll be a turnover. So Knight, in front of the scorer's table, tosses in the back court to Treya. And Treya got 3 fouls. He sat down quite a bit in that first half of play, and Brace with the shot, no good. And Sweet, right spot, right time, no. One more time, no. Oh my God, you know, there's going to be a foul on Sweet. The bunny shots have been missed here by Arlington, are just double digits right now. And that's just 2 fouls on Sweet. Again, Phillips done a nice job tonight, running the point for West Rutland's JV squad. McFerrin flips the ball out to Eels. He'll take the bump and had a block, big block by Sweet, and then knocked out of bounds. Going to be Arlington basketball down in the corner. That's the second big block of the night for Sweet. And believe me, that was all ball he got right there. 20-20 the score. Third quarter action. Treya looking to break the tie. Nope. As McFerrin can save it to Groh. Now it's picked up by Brace, kind of. Yeah, he did get a hold of it. Sweet had the ball knocked away. Groh ends up with the basketball. He'll split the double team. He's got a player. It's Phillips on the right side. Contact, no call, no foul, and everybody getting up a little bit slow. And Groh now limping to get back into the play. Knight with the basketball. I can only hope that the varsity game is this good. Oh, that's a silly foul. Phillips came charging out at the Arlington player. Didn't put his hands out or move his feet, just came running out at him. Almost brushed him running by, was all. But it's 35, 40 feet from the basket. McFerrin trying to slow it down, get under control. Got triple teamed and goes to the floor.
Don't reach for the ball. Not reach for it. Not damage.
A little bit out of control, and now Callahan going to come in for McFerrin for West Rutland. It's been a little unpolished here in the third quarter, but it's competitive, and that's all I ask for when I come to a game anywhere, any gym. I just like it to be competitive. I'm so sick of doing 20, 30, 40-point blowouts. Eels just picked up, I believe, number 3. There's getting beat, and then it's just ugly basketball. And I just got tired of ugly basketball. Oh, I'm making a New Year's resolution. And so the foul called on Eels is his 3rd. Knight, that was kind of a different pre-shot ritual. Moving his feet, usually gets set, kind of locked down, focus. And he flicks it hard, flat with his wrist. I'll tell you, that's kind of one of the most funky free throws I've seen. They got to work with him on that. Phillips needs to make some good decisions out there. He's made good decisions throughout the night. Got to keep it up here. Oh, I'm not sure. That's just, I mean, that's a 25, 28-foot pass from the top of the arc down in, beyond the arc down inside. You just can't complete that. You got to close up the gap on that to make that pass complete. 20-20 the score. That'd be my option. I'd go down to Sweet all night long, because that's what he does. If he misses, he goes and gets the basketball. Fisher up, and that was partially tipped. Look at the offensive rebounds. That's going to put up by Treya. That's, you know, if West Rutland goes on to lose a game, that's going to be the first on the list right there. Offensive rebounds killed him. Zach Allen with the basketball, got to the elbow, and Sweet on him, and nice grab by Phillips, steps inside the defender, takes it the whole foul. That's, to me, not that I'm coaching, Donnie's doing a heck of a job, but smaller team, and you got a big dominant player with Sweet down inside, the heck with it. Attack him. Yeah, he might have 5, 6 blocks at the end of the night, but he probably have 4 or 5 fouls also, and there's a lot of that aggressiveness. That's 3 fouls now on Sweet. And Phillips, a little bit off on it. He'll get a second chance at the salvage one. Morse coming back in the ball game. Cody Morris comes in for Sweet, so Sweet will sit down. Now, the nice thing Arlington has going for him, they got a twin tower thing. They got Brace in there, still number 40, Josh Brace. And he's a good-sized young man. And they'll miss them both. Stays 22-20. Arlington. Brace got the rebound, gave it off to Treya. Treya is a smooth-looking ball handler. One of the biggest obstacles he's going to have to overcome is his father's the head coach. Those are sometimes tough combinations to work with, but sometimes it works out really well too. Allen, with Morris defending, gives the ball back to Phillips. He'll get down in the paint, kick it out. Callahan was hot in the first half, and he'll be off on that shot. I believe that's Callahan's first shot of the third quarter. Looking to drive. Sealed off to pull it back out, and Treya putting up a 3-ball. No, using the window, no good. Look at Grohl. Steps inside the defender, fades away, passes it off, and they'll miss the bunny shot.
Go, Jeremy, go!
As they try to break down the floor, West Rutland got back in transition defense very well. Fisher will step inside, go to the hole, kick twice, and get it. That's the way you go to the hole. 24-20. Arlington with the lead. 2:06 to go here in the third quarter. Marcel got Brace way away from the basket. Now when they bring the big man out like that, send the cutter down inside and get the ball down in while the big man's not in the paint. And Josh Bartlett coming in for Marseille for West Rutland. So they're down 4 and they're on the defense right now, West Rutland is. Hasn't been a lot of offense here in the third quarter. All the fireworks seem to be coming in that second quarter. Dwyer throws over the top to Treya. He wants to, yeah, he carried the basketball on the acceleration. Yep. So Allen will inbounds the ball to Phillips. There's been sporadic extended defense by both sides, but nothing consistent. And Phillips this time will just walk it up. They got to get out of the habit of killing the dribble early. Callahan will get it on the cut. Good pass from Phillips. His defender just lost him. 24-22. And boy, he'll kick it out and got it. Three-pointer for Fisher. That was a big shot. Makes the lead at 5. 1 minute even to go in the third quarter. Roll to Callahan. Got it. Callahan now with 8 points in the ball game. He's done it from the outside. He's done it from the inside. He's done a good job here tonight. That was Dwyer. Now Morris back to Dwyer. Goes up, and that was partially tipped down. His hands on the shot. Treya turns around. No, pretty shot. Didn't drop. And Callahan has the pass. Stripped away. Picked up by Groh. He's got a 2-on-1. He's going to take it in and can't get the finish. 28 seconds to go. They're going to run baseline to baseline. And, oh, a lot of steps there. Treya traveled. Yeah. West Rutland locking it up. What could be a last shot situation here. 15 seconds to go. I think it will be the last shot. Oh, my goodness. Look where he killed the dribble. Bartlett came out to bail out the bacon. And, boy, that could have been... Well, it could have been. It is going to be a turnover. And Bartlett giving chase. We'll watch it go up and in. That's the buzzer. Third quarter comes to a blistering finish here. 29-24. Arlington would lead in this JV basketball game on Munger Vision. Zach Allen with the basketball. Sweet back in there with the 3 fouls. West Rutland's got 2 problems. Oh, nice catch by Allen. Up blocked again by Sweet, and he'll pick up the loose basketball. Oh, Sweet full throttle, man. He looks like a locomotive train coming down the court. The brace to the bucket, 2 points. Oh, the big man doing it all out there for Arlington.
Get your man.
What I like about Sweet is he's just fearless about it. Just like, okay, I can dribble this down the floor. All right, I'll go get the rebounds. Okay, I'll take this shot. I mean, Callahan to Bartlett. Oh, he's open, didn't take the shot. Feeds it down in the low. Blocks, gets it to Allen. So the assist to Bartlett and the basket by Allen, and it's 31-26 Arlington. Now, Donnie Dunches was one great player here at West Rutland. But I tell you what, I like the guy anyways. I think he's a nice guy. Funny guy, good guy. Very modest guy, humble. For as good as he is and knowledgeable he is, he's a very humble person. But I think he's doing a great job coaching. I think he's one of those guys that gets the players that want to play for him. They do their best, gets a little bit more out of them.
Our ball, let's go.
Yeah, it's going to be Arlington basketball. That was the discussion. But I think he's found his real, I don't want to say purpose or niche, but I think he's born to be a coach. I think he does a good job. I can see him moving up the ladder somewhere, if not here, to varsity level. But he's good with the players. I like that. I did a game recently at a different school, not here. And the JV coaches, all they did was berate and scream and holler at the coaches. And they weren't getting their exemplar points across because they didn't know how to communicate what was inside their head for X's and O's and strategy. They might know the game, but they couldn't communicate the game. But the cranking on the players, that's a turnoff to the players and I would imagine the fans. But Donnie's not like that. I mean, he's actually calm and explanations and understanding. And I'm sure if he has to get mean and tough, he can. But he just called a timeout. It's 33-26 Arlington with the lead in the fourth quarter. Before I went to that fade, I wasn't blowing Donnie's horn. It was just, I think if you're looking for a varsity coach in the near future, you got to put him on your list. That's all I'm saying. That shot comes back down, and West Rutland have the basketball. Phillips, 6:12 to go. I mean, they're only down 7, but they can't let Arlington get on a big run here. Nice job by Allen going back to get the basketball.
Step out. Step out.
Callahan up and no. I'll tell you what, good battle by Eels. He was almost able to get the rebound away from Brace.
Hey, press breaker, press breaker.
Now they'll go to the press. Arlington, the middle of the floor to the big man. Back to Sweet. I don't think that was where they wanted the ball to go, but right there, I don't blame Eels. I'll say if he just would have played himself, he could have taken a charge, but I wouldn't stand in front of Sweet either. Did you see Sweet bring the ball up on the press break and then take the little pull-up jumper? Tell you what, you watch for Mr. Sweet at the varsity level. Lead now, 35-26. Yeah, West Rutland needing some points now off this possession. Callahan brought the ball back. It'll be Phillips with the basketball. He'll bring it around to Allen. Puts it up, and no, it's a good shot. Didn't go, though. Brace with the rebound. Bring it down to his teammate, number 22, Dwyer. Dwyer. West Rutland, well, they didn't do it on the offensive end. They need a defensive stop now. A turnover, a defensive stop. Treya to Brace. To the hole, got it. Exactly what their coach was talking about. Reg Treya, there's a head coach for Arlington. Exactly what he's talking about in the huddle. They just did it. 2-3 zone being put up by Arlington. McFerrin drives, puts it up, and he got the baseline, got the corner, just missed the shot. So Dwyer going to walk it up. They wanted to get the offense sweat and set, and Sweet be my first option. Treya with the ball. Had a strip coming through the paint, picked up by Sweet, and no. Another chance by Arlington, and another chance, and got it. Yeah, that's going to make it a 13-point lead now. Well, I got a feeling with 4 minutes to go, they're in a must-score situation. Talking about West Rutland. They'll take the shot on the outside from Callahan. Ball no good. Knight got the rebound. He'll bring it over to Dwyer. It was tied at 20, and then Arlington pulled away by going inside to the big people. And McFerrin just picked up a foul. And 2 shots. So he fouled Dwyer. That's the 4th foul on McFerrin. And I've got a feeling they're going to lead in the ball game with the 4 fouls. Yeah, because with 3:57 to go. No need to save that last foul now. They need this team speed out there. And no. Dwyer will miss the first, 2. And he'll miss the second one. Allen. Oh, the 2 issues that West Rutland's got to address is obviously against this team, the offensive rebounds they give up, but the turnovers at the critical time, unforced errors, turnovers. They got to protect the basketball a little bit better. Tell you, Knight just had no problem bringing the ball quickly up to Brace. So turn to the baseline and was wide open, got the basket. And yeah, this one at 41-26 now. Callahan pushes it inside the Eels. He'll drive to the hole, and that was partially blocked in the hands of Zach Allen, and he'll get the basket. 4 points for Allen now tonight for West Rutland. Well, it's never over until the buzzer sounds, but yeah, that's going to be a travel call. Whoa, I was ready to fall McFerrin out of the ball game. It's going to be a travel. Fisher coming in the ball game now for Arlington. He's going to replace Knight. Well, West Rutland really in a position down 13. They need points off every possession, whether it's 1 point, 2 points, or 3.
Josh, step up. Right there, Josh. Stay there, Josh.
Zach Allen pulled the shot down, brought it to Phillips, and Dennis Phillips. No, got a couple threes in the first half. Hasn't hit from the outside here in the second half. And that rebound was 1 and done, and Arlington able to really control the boards on both ends tonight. McFerrin almost got away from Treya. He'll drive to the hole and draw the foul. I think 23, that's 4 fouls now on Eels. And 2 shots coming up for Treya. is Grow, Parody, and Bartlett getting set to come in. That's a whole bench for West Rutland. And Trey will be a little bit short with that first shot. As Eels, McFerrin, and Phillips coming out now for West Rutland. Well, good effort. Good effort. They lacked one big ingredient on this team, and that's height. Arlington with 3 legitimate big men out there on the floor. Tremendous height advantage. And then, you know, they really utilize that to their advantage. 42-28. Parody will make the grab. The pass was tipped, and they'll work it back around the side to Zach Allen. He pulled it out, and Callahan has had a big night. He's got 8 points in the ballgame unofficially for West Rutland. Callahan with the good hands will put it on the floor. No, he'll give it back, and Allen fades, fires, no good. Weak side rebound came all the way over and picked up by Dwyer. And Dwyer, when he gets the ball, he'll turn around, he'll bring it down the floor and set up the offense himself. On the drive, the running one-hander, no good. Look at this weak side rebound. Sweet came up with it. Found the open man. See what he does so well. Sweet does everything well, but he distributes the ball well for a big guy. And we're going to have an Arlington timeout up by 16 with 1:51 to go.
Check in.
It's out there for Arlington. Got to catch up to it. West Rutland with the ball, and they're going to have Callahan run the point now. That's Grow up, no, front rimmed, and Bartlett got the offensive rebound. Back to Parody, he'll fade and got it. Parody with a big shot, his first 2 points of the night. Makes it 44-30 Arlington. And Grow will tip it away, line it up, and got it. And that's going to be Morse, and it looks like Morse is going to run the point. So Morse will come in, number 21, and he'll get some action at distributing the basketball here. And Arlington with a whole new look out there right now. They need somebody to give the ball off to, yeah. And got a travel call. It's number 20, dancing under Scott Pike with the basketball. He was thinking about taking it hard to the hole. Oh, it would be quite a story if they came back with it down by 12 with just 51 seconds to go. Bartlett to Parody. He likes to shoot, and no. Rebound, Grohl. Offensive boards, and get a blocking foul called on Pike. No shot, Chet. That's only the 5th team foul.
Hey, Fog it down low. Fog. Scotty. There you go.
And they'll hand the ball off Callahan. Got that box formation set up. There's the lob and the grab by Allen. He's lining up a 3-ball, and no. Bartlett with another rebound will dump it right down to Grow, put it up, and Brandon Grow, no good. Barrington got the rebound. He'll get the ball off to Tamburo. Up, left-handed, no good. Rebound comes down to Arlington, and they'll put it up, and no, just miss it. And Grow got tangled up, got fouled. Blocking foul, and it's only the 6th foul, so no shot yet. That's Luke LaCroix out there, took the last shot for Arlington.
No, stay in your spot, Luke. Stay in your spot, Luke. Stay, Luke. Box.
Grow, no. And LaCroix with the rebound. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that's it. It's going to be Arlington with the win in the JV game, and a good effort by West Rutland, but it's going to be 44-32. Get out there, support your student athletes, and always support Munger Vision.